Doing your tarot and oracle reading. This reading is going to be good for all Capricorn placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Be sure to check your other placements and only take what resonates. So Capricorn, I did pull your oracle cards as per usual and meditated on your energy. And we have some interesting energies here, so let's just go over them a little bit. For your astro oracle card, I did get Libra, card number 7, balance. So Libran energy could be significant. This coming Libra season could be significant. There could be a Libra in your life, or you could have Libra placements, but this can also represent our one-on-one personal connections. Of course, Libra is the sign of the zodiac that most closely relates to our love and romance connections, marriage, partnerships, long-term relationships, things like that, but it can also be friends and associates, any kind of one-on-one relationship. For your Keepers of Light Oracle, all right, sorry about that. My dog was barking outside as per usual, Capricorn. So for your Keepers of Light Oracle, we did get Horus, Cosmic Gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So I do believe that you're going through some pretty pivotal changes right now. And there could just be a lot shifting that's around you. This could be internally, it could be externally, it could be within your relationships. So maybe a relationship dynamic is changing. We'll see what comes out in the general and the love portions. But for your Spirit Animal Oracle, we did get the Lizard, which is a fire energy. The keywords on this card are instinctual, sensitive to the subtle, and dreamer. Other keywords I underlined are sensory perception, sixth sense, overstimulation, pull back, return to the inner artist. When in balance, artistic, telepathic, and spiritual. When out of balance, elusive, non-committal, and flaky. And to bring to balance a creative project. So it's interesting because the Lizard energy is really about listening to your intuition. And a lot of times you don't think of fire energy as being very intuitive, but in my personal experience, just from doing astrology and tarot readings and meeting with a lot of clients, I have personally come to know that fire intuition is much different than water intuition. It doesn't come on as subtly. It's much more like fast and like you'll get a download very quickly. So I do think your intuition is heightened right now, but you might not be used to the speed in which you're getting these downloads and this information that's being sent to you intuitively. This could also be in relationship, to a partnership, to a friendship, whatever the case may be for you. For some reason, it was coming up that way when I read the flaky or non-committal part of the card. And so this could be somebody in your life that's being non-committal or flaky, or this could be you. Just take out how it resonates. So for your Shadow Oracle, we did get victim mentality. So just sit with that, meditate on that, and we're going to dive into your general portion for you, Capricorn. And we are using a new deck today, guys. It is the Sacred Symbols Oracle. So we will pull your general energies and then we will clarify with tarot. And don't forget to hit the like button, guys. It is a form of energy transference, and I'm more likely to pick up on your energy. And of course, it does help the channel out. And stick around because I will be announcing how you can enter to win a free personal reading from me later on in the video. These cards don't want to shuffle. They're kind of like a weird matte. It's hard to describe, but all right. General messages for my Capricorn placements. Some of you guys could be life past 7. We have nature spirits. Interesting. There could be something about nature or getting outside that could be useful to you right now. You might be being called to be outside more often, or if you haven't been, maybe this is a sign for you or a confirmation for you. Some of you guys could be 39 years old. We have a shift. Yeah, something's shifting majorly for you. Some of you, this is a shift in work. New moon and soulmate. Interesting. Some of you guys, this is definitely in relationship, in romance. And home. Interesting. Some of you guys could be moving. You could be contemplating moving, or something about your home is significant. Maybe some of you guys are doing renovations in the home. And at the bottom of the deck, I always read a subconscious energy. We do have release, new moon, and boundaries. So there could be something here about setting boundaries with somebody that is in your life. We also have jealousy here. So wearing a nazar is what it's called. A lot of people call this an evil eye, which no, the evil eye is actually what's being cast onto you from people that are giving you the evil eye. This is called a nazar. So a nazar could be helpful for you right now in keeping the evil eye away from you. Also cleansing and protecting your energy, I always recommend. But some of you guys need to set some boundaries to somebody in your life. And if these boundaries are not appreciated or they're not followed, there could be a need for you to cut something off and release something with the release card there at the bottom of the deck. But let's go ahead and clarify a little bit. I'm getting a grandmother figure coming through with this nature spirits card. I'm not really sure why. Some of you guys could have had a grandmother or a mother figure that was very much like, I don't know, like a hippie, or just very much into being very natural and holistic even. Something about a willow tree. What is this nature spirits card? So we have justice, that's Libra energy. We have heavy Libra energy here, and then we have the star card in the reverse, which is Aquarius energy. It's interesting. It's almost like if the grandmother figure or the mother figure was resonating for you, and that's not, obviously that's not all the details of this person that's coming through. It's almost like this ancestor or this spirit guide or this person or this angel is trying to help you bring something back into balance that you have not healed yet from the past. So the Justice card is a card of balance, equilibrium, things coming back into balance for you. A lot of times it can represent like marriage or something in the legal system to some extent. But there was a lack of healing on something, a lack of seeing the light at the end of the tunnel after some sort of tower moment. We also have the Princess of Wands, which is the page in this deck. So I do believe that this is where this intuitive knowing is coming from, especially with the Lizard card. And I think that there's a lot of things that are shifting and changing around you right now. And there's some sort of spirit or entity or person whom is past or is just a spirit guide that is trying to help guide you through this. Yeah, Tower moment at the bottom of the deck with the Eight of Cups and the Empress card. So this could have been something or someone that you walked away from in the past, or maybe you're being called to walk away from now. What is this shift energy? So we have Eight of Wands. Something's moving very fast. I'm also getting Life Path 9. And the Eight of Cups. Some of you guys are being called to walk away. So this could be an actual divorce or separation with somebody. It could be a breakup with a friend or just cutting somebody off that's a little bit toxic in your life. Although I'm not seeing the Devil card, I just saw an image of it in my head. But with the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Cups, this is you walking away from something very quickly. Maybe you're getting the intuitive messages to walk away from something, and take it how it resonates, because this could be work, it could be a person, it could be a place, it could be a thing, it could be a home. Some of you guys are being nudged to go in a certain direction, but you feel like it's a bit impulsive for you to make this decision so rashly. Could be something about a water sign. It could also be something about a relationship, because we have the Two of Cups in the reverse. It's almost like there's a soul contract that already ended. Nope. Why is the Home card here? Yeah, some of you guys are contemplating moving, so this could be a confirmation for you that that is probably a good idea. Ten of Cups in the reverse. So it looks like there's some sort of unhappy home. It could be unhappy family. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's a happy family unit, a blended family, but in the reverse, it is not so much a happy family anymore, or it could have been broken promises of a happy family or promises of a happily ever after that never happened. One more, please. Princess of Cups in the reversed. This almost feels like, okay, so it could be a few different things. This almost feels like somebody that's a bit emotionally, first of all, immature or emotionally manipulative in some way. The pages are oftentimes messages, so this could be coming through the form of a message. It could be a text message or an email or a phone call of somebody trying to emotionally manipulate you in some way, or somebody that is a bit emotionally immature. Ten of Wands, the Hierophant, in the World card. Yeah, some sort of karmic cycle is coming to a close for you, and I do feel like it's a bit uncomfortable. But I'm telling you, Spirit and the Divine, your ancestors, and whoever this Nature Spirit card is for you, whether it's a spirit guide, an ancestor, you know, an actual grandmother or a mother or something like that, they're trying to guide you to heal because you have neglected to heal something. So this could have happened in the past or could currently be happening, but it's going to lead you to some sort of new stable beginning that you're not used to having. Possibly even like your soulmate or your life partner. It's like some sort of broken promise that you wanted out of something else that you haven't healed from, but you're being called to make a radical shift here. So let's get advice. We have the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. The Six of Swords. Yeah, it's like removing yourself from a situation is what brings divine healing for you. And the Ten of Swords in the reverse, something that was very painful. This is releasing yourself from the bondage and the burden of the mind. The Ten of Swords is like the very painful ending card, right? But it is swords, so that means it's in the mind. You have the power to release yourself from this right now. 2 cards of releasing, and we have the Temperance card, which is a card of divine healing. It's the Archangel Michael card. It's also about seeing things from a higher and more spiritual perspective, or a third way, because there's always a triangle represented on the Temperance card. So by releasing yourself from something and releasing yourself from the burden of having it on your mind, you are in turn bringing yourself divine healing and seeing the light at the end of the tunnel and seeing that glimmer of hope in the future for what you ultimately want, which it looks like it has to do with some sort of happily ever after, family unit, soulmate energy, and moving on, you know, beyond restriction of the mind. So we're going to move on to love for you, Capricorn. If you're watching on TikTok, you can hop over to my YouTube. And if you guys would like to enter for a free personal reading giveaway, all you have to do is comment down below the video. Let me know how the reading resonates for you, where you have Capricorn in your chart, whatever you want to put down there, and we will enter you in to win a free personal reading from me. All right. Capricorn, what do we have for my Cappies in love? We are going to do an overall energy, your energy in the connection, and your person's energy in the connection, and then advice. So this can be anybody, past, present, and future, somebody you have a crush on, somebody you're in a relationship with, whoever this person is for you, just think of them, and we will read the energy. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for my Capricorn placements? Okay, way too many. Be careful with your thoughts right now too, because I feel like you're manifesting at like an extremely high rate right now. We have the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Cups. Be careful that you're not staying sexually connected to somebody from the past just to keep them in your life. I'm just going to say that for whoever needed to hear it. Three of Swords, because you could be breaking your own heart. King of Wands could be fire sign energy. Page of Cups. This feels like the same energy as before. What is your energy towards this connection, Capricorn? The Princess of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Three of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Some of you guys really like somebody, or you're starting to develop feelings for somebody, but this person might come off as a little bit cold, so you could view them in this King of Swords type energy. So that's Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. It doesn't have to be. For some reason, Libra is coming through strong here. I mean, we had a lot of Libra in the general portion. We also have it in the Oracle. But the Page of Cups is usually a card of, you know, it's genuine, especially in the upright, but it's also a bit immature. It's not fully developed like a, you know, a knight, a king, or a queen. But there's something here about reciprocity. So I feel like there's a new energy in your energy, but somebody's still walking away from something else. So I don't know if this is your energy of walking away from something or if it's theirs. The Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. This person's energy is closed off to you a little bit. They're a little bit guarded and defensive, I want to say, but they also are thinking about coming forward and speaking some sort of truth to you or having some sort of conversation, possibly in regards to wanting to have a future with you, having a stable foundation with you. Eight of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Or, I'm sorry, Prince of Swords, so that's the Knight. Yeah, they're wanting to come forward. They feel a soulmate connection here with you. Six of Cups is my past life soulmate card, so this could be a past life, or it could be somebody from the past, possibly. It doesn't have to be. But I do feel like they're holding back speaking to you about how they truly feel about you and what they want with you in the future. Let's clarify a little bit. It looks like there is a lot of chemistry and passion, or there's just some sort of fiery, new, passionate beginning here. Why is the Ace of Wands here? We have the Seven of Swords. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Five of Pentacles in the reversed. So somebody could be careful if this resonates for you, as either you or your person recently getting out of something that was a little bit toxic, because there could be something here about using the connection with you or vice versa as a way to numb issues from the past. Seven of Swords with the Five of Pentacles in the reversed. I don't think their intentions are bad per se, but it looks like somebody just walked away from something or walked away from some sort of soul contract. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, something that didn't work. So maybe that's the truth that they're wanting to come forward and speak to you about. Even though, I mean, I feel like they do have genuine intentions with you and genuine feelings for you, but they're not telling you something. High Priestess. Somebody's keeping secrets. So it could be you, could be them. Just take it how it resonates. Flip and reverse the roles if you need to. Why is the Princess of Cups here? Page of Cups. The Three of Wands in the reversed. You're wanting to move something forward and tell this person how you feel. Because I do feel like you have, you know, genuine feelings. You're starting to develop feelings for somebody, or you're just sick of waiting for this person possibly. Why is the King of Swords here? The Death card. You know that they recently got out of something. And you know that's why their energy is closed off. But you're wanting them to take a leap of faith, or you're wanting to take a leap of faith with them and try this out. But the problem is here, Capricorn, I feel like they're still healing something. And that really is why they are being a bit cold or emotionally detached. And it could be causing some sort of argument with you because they're still healing something. They haven't released themselves from something. It's coming through as their energy, but it could also be yours. So just keep that in mind. There could also be family issues that are involved here. Why is the Ace of Swords here? What is this conversation about? The Page of Cups in the reversed. They're a little bit emotionally immature. The Six of Pentacles just wanted to come out. They could also be a bit insecure about confessing their feelings to you. I think they're probably insecure about being vulnerable with you because of the past baggage that they're still healing. Why is the Four of Wands? They could have also just got out of a marriage or a long-term relationship for sure. This could also be the, you know, the person could have been the parent of their children. Why is the Four of Wands? Six of Swords in the reversed. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Ten of Pentacles. This is oddly specific, but for some of you, this person comes from a very wealthy family and is afraid that you're going to take advantage of that. But they're also wanting some sort of family legacy, family unit type energy. It's, you know, happily ever after. I always say the Ten of Pentacles is just as good, if not better, than the Ten of Cups in a love reading, because it represents an energy of both emotional and financial security and stability, the happily ever after of the best of both worlds, right? And then we have the Six of Swords in the reversed. Six of Swords is a card about moving on from choppy water to calmer water. But in the reversed, it's like there's a resistance to that change. So I don't know if this resistance is on them or if they're projecting that onto you somehow. And that's why they're not opening up, but it looks like they want to have some sort of conversation about this with you. But their hopes of the connection moving forward, it's almost like they lack the faith that it will be a good pair or it will be successful. Get some advice here. What is my advice for my Capricorns? So we have the Star card. There is some healing. I think healing needs to happen on both of your behalves. But also remember, you can never be fully healed. I think that's a huge misconception in the spiritual community. Like, oh, you know, you have to love yourself first and you have to be 100% healed in order to be in a relationship. It's just not the case. Nobody is 100% healed, and our lives here on earth are always going to be healing and evolving. It's just a matter of healing enough so that you're healthy enough to be in a connection. And that's something you guys both have to come to terms with on your own. We also have the Seven of Swords here. So looks like you guys both might be healing from deception, lying, cheating, stealing. The Seven of Swords is the sneakiest, most deceptive card in the deck, right? Star card is about healing after a Tower moment. So, you know, this person could even be the same person that the Tower moment happened with, because we had the Six of Cups twice, which indicates something from the past. So this could be reconciliation energy with somebody from the past as well. And then we have the Judgment call and the Wheel of Fortune. So there's something here about being called by the divine. I told you that your intuition is very much heightened right now. Your intuition and your downloads and intuitive knowing of things is coming at lightning speed. It's coming very fast. So if your nervous system is not calm and ready to receive these downloads, you might miss them. But you're being called by the divine to do something. And I think it also has to do with resisting some sort of fear of change or releasing something and just going with the turn of the wheel. The turn of the wheel is fate, destiny. Sometimes it's detours, things happening that we really cannot control, but you feel very fixed in your energy right now, and it feels like your energy is a bit hesitant to take this leap of faith into a new beginning. Or this could be your person's energy and they're hesitant to take a leap of faith, right? So there needs to be an energy of letting go of the resistance, allowing the wheel to turn, and also being open to receive the downloads that you're receiving, because I feel like you're very intuitively strong and psychic right now, and all the answers that you need are going to come from quieting the mind and listening as well as healing. So that is all I have for you, Capricorn. If it did resonate, please do like, comment, and subscribe. If you comment down below, I will enter you in to win a free personal reading from me. All right. Last card for you, Capricorn. Let's see. We have strength and guidance. So you are being guided right now, Capricorn. It's just very important for you to cultivate that inner strength and listen to the guidance that's being sent to you. So that is all I have for you, Capricorn. I will see you next time. Bye.